Welcome back to Q for You on the Games in the Mix channel. And today we're going to do a little bit of purchasing. As you can see, I have 3,500 gems and 300,000 coins. So let's head to the store. Alright, so right at the top we have the Ares is back. I already have all three of the cards there. Actually, I made the mistake of purchasing that earlier, and I already had him, and so I got duplicates of them now, which, they're not really that tradable, but I got them, and I always end up doing that, because I think they're new, but they're not new. We have the Ocean Odyssey packs. We're going to buy a couple of those probably, one or two. We're going to try out some of the Japanese folklore. We're going to do some Jewel in the Crown. We're definitely going to do some Japanese folklore coin packs. Don't think we're going to do the Garden of Delights packs. I believe I have just about all the Plant Life, Curious Cuisines, and Natural Monument cards. Might be short a couple of them, but... And then we have the Pioneers of Science, which is new. I've already done the Nebula and the Prominent Painters. And actually, I've already done the Pioneers of Science. But we're going to buy a couple of those. But we are going to go ahead and, just for the heck of it, we're going to get one of the grab bags. This is more for you guys just to kind of see what's offered. It'll be exciting if we end up getting a mythic or a legendary that we don't have already. But in this one, you get one limited legendary, two limited epics, two epics, three limited rares, four limited commons. So we'll get a lot of limited cards. But it's a little expensive. Let's see if it's worth it. Alright, so here we go. 230 coins. Or gems, I mean. And let me know in the comments. I think somebody's already commented and said that, it's better to do the skip. I'm going to do the skip, and so everything just pops up. But let me know if you want me to just take a little bit more time and go through the cards. I think it's easier with the skip. Just boom, you get everything right away. Alright, so let's take a look what we got here. We got the Bengal Tiger. We got the Frog Prince. One's a limited, one's just a legendary. Let's see. Oh, we got a new card, and it's a limited legendary. We're going to hold off. Let's take a look at what else we got here. We got a Cashew Nut Tree, Virtual Production, the Giant Centipede, and we got the Great Wall of China. That's awesome. Let's take a look at it. Your cards in hand gain +8 permanently. That'd be great for a like a low energy week, like a minimal energy deck. Man, that's great. Alright, so we started this off pretty good. We got the Great Wall of China. Boom. Got a new limited legendary. Could always use that. I'm running out of cards. I think I have all the common, rare, legendary cards that are standard. I have all the common, rare, epic, or legendary, or limited cards. I have 2 limited epic cards that I need, and all the rest of the cards that I need are limited legendary. So getting that limited legendary was pretty epic, pretty cool. Alright, so we got that. We can only get one, which is respectable. Let's see, what should we do next? I've actually already done the Ocean Odysseys. I've actually traded a couple of the common octopi. But let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see what we get. Because I actually have gotten other limited legendaries that I didn't have before. So let's take a look. So we got 25% chance of common octopus, 1 limited epic or higher, 2 limited rares or higher, all from Ocean. So let's see what we get. And we got the Chinese alligator. That's not a bad card. Not a great card either. For every mythical creature card you have played this game, your Ocean Reptile cards, wherever they are, gain +4 until played. You could definitely build a deck around it. It's definitely not a bad card. So we got a limited rare, limited epic, and a limited legendary. And let's go ahead and buy one more of these. That crocodile could be used for, or alligator can be used for trade, definitely. Alright, and we got another octopus. And I've traded one or two of them away already, but now we have another to trade, which is good. We got 2 rares and 1 epic legendary. So not bad. Let's go ahead and just buy one more of these packs. And let's see what we get. We got 2 epics and a rare. Got a lot of puffins now. Alright, well, that takes care of that. And let's do the Japanese folklore. I actually spent a lot of gems earlier to get the 2 new cards from this pack. You're guaranteed 2 Japanese folklore cards. You get 6 random basics, 10% chance of 1 new card. So we'll do a couple of these here. See what it looks like. Be really nice if we hit a mythic. I doubt we'll hit a mythic, but it'd be really nice if we did. Alright, nothing great. We got 1 limited rare that we already have 4 of. 2 limited rares. One we have 4 of, one we have 5. A couple fusion ingredients, but I'm pretty much at the point now where I'm using my fusion ingredients just for crafting cards because I have all the fusion and ultra fusion cards already, so alright, let's give it another whirl. See what we get. Alright, 2 limited commons this time. Let's see this one. Your Japanese folklore cards, wherever they are, gain +6 until this is returned to your deck. It's good for low energy, low power. You could definitely use that in a low energy, low power deck. But it would have to be Japanese folklore based, so it's a little iffy. Let's see. Come on, mythic. Let's get a mythic. The Tide Jewels. Another Kabachi. And some Paleontology fusion. A lot of fusion. That's not bad. I actually still fuse cards and do the ultra fusions just because getting really close. I'm only like 1.5 levels away from getting the Olympus Mon. So I definitely will still use those just to get experience, because even if you have multiples, you can still get decent experience from the fusion cards and the ultra fusion cards. So keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure I've said that on the channel before, but always helps when you're close to going up a level and you just need a couple extra points. You can go and fuse a couple cards, and that can give you quite a bit. Alright, so we got 2 limited epics, and now we have doubles of both of those. That's pretty good. Let's just do a couple more of these here. Let's see if we get anything. Nothing that great. Oh, we got a new card, but alright, so this is, we actually have 4 of them already. Inugami. Let's take a, don't want to do that. Come on. There we go. 6 of your random dog cards, wherever they are, gain +20 until played. Alright, so that'd be great for a dog deck. That's definitely a pretty good card, and I know there's some pretty strong dog decks out there, so this would definitely boost it. Kind of expensive for 8 for 77, but still. Alright. We'll do 2 more. See if I can show you guys that other. We got Inugami. And see if we can get that other new card here. Alright, nothing great there. Fujin, Bassin. Nothing that great. I know I said we'll do 2 more, but I would like to show you guys that other new card. I guess I could just go to my collection and show you, but wouldn't be bad to have one for trade. A lot of times when you're doing the trades, if you jump on these new packs right away and you do get multiples, that's when you're going to get your best bang for your buck, because you're going to get people that don't want to spend the gems and they just want to do a trade. And a lot of them have very, very incredible collections, and they'll offer way over for the cards just to be able to get them and not spend the gems, because they have so many cards they might as well give you. Even today I've probably gotten 8 or 9 limited legendaries that I didn't have before, just trading new cards. Alright, we'll do one more. Let's see if we can get that new card here. And, nope, it's the Inugami. But now we have 5 of the Inugamis. Probably throw that up for trade. Alright, let's hit continue here. We're going to do... I already got that Pioneers of Science. Let's do a couple Jewel in the Crown. See if we can get that 5% chance of 100 gem bonus. These I've always been lucky with. Not so much lately, just because I have... I only probably have... I have 104 complete collections. So there's only like 51 collections that I don't have complete. And I would say out of those 51 collections, I need about 100 more cards to have a complete collection. Alright, so here we got the WoW signal. Not that great. Not great for trade or anything. The Lemon Shark, I guess I could probably use that as a trade, because that's a pretty decent fusion card. And let's see, let's do a couple more here. The December Moth is actually really good for fusion. It's a fusion rare. That card, paired with a couple others, you could theoretically get a limited legendary if you throw that in, if somebody needs it. And the Ether, if you are tied this round, your opponent gains plus 50 this turn. But 6 for 90, so, you know, that's kind of a luck of the draw card. Wood Burning. Let's see, I forget what that does. Your cards in hand burn 10 this round and cost -1 until played. It's one of those cards. Not that great. And we got Archimedes. Gain... When you draw him, he gains 42, so he'd be 84 for 5, but only on the draw. So not bad. We got one of the best cards in the game. 0. This card gains 0. Or plus 0 this turn, which it sounds like it's nothing, but it's actually a phenomenal card because it's 0 for 0. And it is 0. Alright, and we got 100 gems. So we got the 5%, 100 gems. We got the Questing Beast. Your hybrid animal cards in hand gain plus 18 for 2 turns. I used to do the hybrid animal... what is it called there? The hybrid animal, where you put the cards together. I can't think of it off the top of my head right now, but you play all 3, and it says, "Hey, you're playing this combo." It's the hybrid animals combo. But we got the 100 gems, so that's pretty cool. We'll do a couple more of these. Cashew Nut Tree. And that's pretty good. Your primate cards in hand cost -1. Your Panamanian white-faced Capuchin card in hand gains +33 this turn, and if your deck contains stone tools, and it gains an additional 20. Oh, so that'd be 53. So, you could use that. Definitely could be a combo in a deck. Can't believe it took me so long to think of the word combo. Alright. Pythagoras of Samos. Movable type. This is good, I believe, if you're playing paper. Nope, this isn't the paper card. This card loses -40 this round, and your other cards in hand gain +10 until played. Nah. Not the best. I thought that used to have something to do with paper. Look at that, we got another 100 gems. Wow. That actually is pretty cool. We got the Declaration of Independence. Your other cards in hand lose -50 this turn. If you won the turn, your remaining cards in hand gain +20 next turn. And it's 7 for 120, so it's actually a really great card. But look at that, we got another 100 gems. I guess we're going to have to keep buying. Those 100 gem packs, or those, when you get the 100 gems, it's almost like, well, I might as well spend another 3, buy another 3 packs, because, it's like when you're gambling, you're like, I might as well spend some of the money that I just made, if you win. I was going to take this down to 2,000, but as far as gems. Alright, nothing great. This is actually not a bad card. Your cards in hand with 7 or more base energy gain +22 and cost -3 this turn. It's great if you're playing, if you play in the Declaration of Independence. That's not a bad card to have. Alright. Nothing special there. Well, the Dumbo Octopus is a great card, actually. Llama is cool. There's a cool combo with the llama, Combo Llama. Your life on land cards, wherever they are, with 3 or less base energy, gain +14 until played. But the Dumbo Octopus, your common deep ocean cards, wherever they are, gain +25 permanently. So you can't really, if you're going to build a common deep ocean deck, or a deep ocean deck with a lot of commons, this card is definitely one of those cards you want to have in it. Alright, let's do a couple more here. Maybe this will be our last. We'll see. We'll do at least 3 more. Bring it down to 2,100. 8 of Wands, Nuclear Pasta. I do love Nuclear Pasta. This is one of those space cards that are just kind of cool. This card gains +25 permanently on the return. So if you can get it out 3 times, it gains +75. You're doing 110. Roughly, I'm not great at math, but 110 for 4. So it's not a bad card, especially endgame. And I looked up the whole definition of Nuclear Pasta, and it's kind of cool. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but definitely look it up and check out Nuclear Pasta. Google it. All right, and actually, this is one of the cards that I was talking about it's the crossbreed combo with the hybrid animals. So if you play this, the Bengal cat, and I forget what the other one is, but there's 3 of them, and if you play, they all boost each other, and it's a combo. So it's pretty cool. I used to play it quite a bit in the beginning when I first started, but not so much anymore. There's much better combos that I have. Alright, we got Neon, Walking Vietnam, and Rajin. And you know what? We'll do one more. This will be the last one. And, Schleppnir, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's what it seems like. The 8-legged horse, Odin's horse. This card is fantastic if you're playing a Norse mythology deck. Because on the draw, if you have Odin in your hand, you set it up so you play this after, and when you play it, your Odin will gain 140 power. And then if you use Freyja in there, the three of them, you can do incredible damage. And you add a couple other cards in the mix, and you're talking over 1,000 damage in one turn. This is definitely a key card. Good to have. Not that rare, but alright. Let's get out of there. And let's finish up by doing some Japanese folklore. We'll spend about 100,000. See if we can get a mythic. We could get that new the new Japanese folklore card as well, the one that we didn't see from the gem pack. That'd be kind of neat. Nothing special there. Nothing too special here. Oh, I remember back in the day playing the Sublak in the Bones decks. I don't think I even have I don't even think I have it in my decks anymore. It's been a while. I've replaced my Sublak and Bones decks with Awesome Aviation decks, because my Awesome Aviation deck, I don't know, I know I have a couple videos on it. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's the one deck that I play it almost in every league, and I haven't been playing a lot of leagues lately because I switched jobs and I'm working a new job. But I'll tell you, if you want to just blast through the leagues, check out my video with my Awesome Aviation deck. I've made it into the top 100 in the leagues playing that deck, so it is a boss. And I'm playing it this week. I played it last week, and I'm only doing a couple games a day now, so I'm just fluctuating somewhere in the middle of the leagues, usually by Sunday or Monday. But definitely check out that deck if you want to really move up the leagues. Look for those cards in that deck, because that deck is freaking awesome. Alright, nothing here. Let's see. Oh, Confucius say. Nah, let's see, what does he do? Oh, the Seven Sages, Ancient Greece were over there. So that's great for a Seven Sages deck. I do have a Seven Sages deck. I don't know if I have Confucius in there. I'm going to have to remember that and throw him in there. Alright, not too much that one. Gallimimus. Not that great, but I just like to say Gallimimus. And the Eight Immortals decks. You see these all over the place now. These are one of the top decks right now. I know are the Eight Immortals decks. If you got all the Eight Immortals, which I'm assuming by now most people do, they're for the most part common cards. But you had a couple other cards in there, and you can really do some damage with those Eight Immortal decks. Let's pick up the pace here a little bit. We got some sunshine. We got the Willowed Patargium. I can't even say that. If you have played Blizzard this game, this and your Blizzard card, wherever it is, gain plus 20 permanently. If you have played Arctic Fox this game, this card costs plus 1 permanently. Okay, so but I'm sure Arctic Fox is boosted by Blizzard, but it's just funny. I showed this card because it's protected. I must have protected it when I first started playing and just haven't noticed it, because I have 128 of them. I'd be more than willing to trade them. I don't know why they're protected. It just kind of slipped through the cracks. And not too much. I think the next dog I get is going to be a French Bulldog. I love these little guys. These guys are so awesome. I really, really like the Frenchies. But that's just on a personal note. Okay. Man, I was really hoping we'd get a mythic. I mean, we still got a chance to get a mythic. I have gotten 2 mythics in, like, the past week. I got the Lockheed, the Space Dog, the one there. And I got a Loch Ness Monster. And they were both duplicates. Because I have all but Ocean of the mythics. And I ended up trading those 2 cards for the Great Flood, which is one of those cards that is just, I've seen it out there. I've probably had an opportunity to trade for it, but it just never, I never had it, and now I have it, and now I only have 1 mythic left to trade. I wouldn't be surprised if, honestly, because I just traded to get the Great Flood, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point here soon we pull the Great Flood, because that's always how it seems to happen. Alright. Another card that would be really great to pull from this would be a Shinigami, but I really kind of doubt that'll happen. Shinigami that's a mythic level card, even though it's a limited legendary. Got Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. I used to have more of these. I think I traded them, to be honest with you. I got a bunch right when they first came out. USS Constitution. Wow, we're not getting that great. Not that great draws. Duct tape. Oh. Don't know what that doo-doo-doop was, but my phone's probably telling me something. It's probably telling me, you need more memory. You're about to run out of memory. Better make this quick here. And if you see a card that you're interested in or whatever, feel free to just pause it. There's another card that I have 105 of that is for some reason protected. Black Banded Owl. That's a newer card. I think that was a week or 2 ago they had that. Alright. We'll do like 2 more packs after this one. Another Fujin. At least we got a limited that time. And get some nuclear power. That's a good card if it's a low energy week. You can build up your energy. There's a couple cards that actually boost the nuclear power as well. Alright, I think this is going to be our last pack. Got an Umbrella, Honeypot, American Curl. Okay, and you know what? That was our last pack for that. But we're going to go ahead and do one more of these Ocean Odysseys. You got the gems, you might as well spend them. I did get a Pika earlier today, so that made me very happy. I wish I was filming the Pika. Wells Catfish, Bonnethead Shark, Chesapeake Blue Crab. That sounds delicious right now. I'd like to eat a Chesapeake Blue Crab. I don't even know if you eat those or not, but any kind of crab is pretty good. We'll buy one more. And after this, we'll call it a day. A giant squid, endurance, and a monk seal. You know what? I lied. We'll buy one more. You only live once. And our last pack of the day and of this video is going to be not that great. Inkaturn, Ice Fish. Your cards, wherever they are, gain +7 for 2 turns, and your opponent's cards in hand lose -7 for 2 turns. Repeat if your deck contains blood circulation. It's actually a really good card. Alright, so that will be it for the day. I think we covered just about everything. This video went a little bit longer than I expected. I was going to do the Pioneers of Science, but we'll save that for another day. If you like me doing these openings, let me know in the comments. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe. That'd be awesome. I just noticed, the more subscribers I gain, the more videos I'll do. I do have a really busy work schedule, work crazy hours, but I love doing these videos, and you know, the more comments and the more likes and the more subscribers I get, the more videos I'll do. So hit me up, let me know, and thanks for watching.